Say something. When we first woke up in this chair, what was she doing? Black rotor clip.
Help! Somebody help me!
Yo, welcome back. This is actually my third time recording this because my mic been messing up, my Xbox capture card been messing up, NVIDIA broadcast, but like literally everything. Turned my computer on for the first time in some days and everything just messed up. It needed an update, all kinds of stuff. So here we are, finally got it to work. And here we are with chapter 5 of Life is Strange. I'm excited to jump into this because chapter 4 ended so crazy. The last couple of episodes have been super crazy and intense, and I've been enjoying myself. I hope that you guys have as well. But we're going to jump into this and finish this, right? It's about time we finish this, right? Yeah. So let's jump in. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub to join bell notification to be alerted. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, have headphones in, volume up, and let's immerse.
Previously on Life is Strange.
It's insane.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so dead!
Just
Ethan
still
is
don't understand
truly
why we didn't take a
psychotic.
picture
I
of
know he has something to do with
that
Rachel missing.
gun. We've had several opportunities
He
throughout the
wasn't
course
the
of this
first.
game. She
All
takes
those
pictures
bodies are
of
filled with other
everything.
victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no.
This man, Professor Jefferson, I was not expecting that. Y'all know I had my theories. I was cycling off theories, and he was not one of them. He was not one of them. That is insane. Insane. I just can't believe this. You gotta let it soak all in. Because man, they could have did better with the fingernails. Can't even tell. I do gotta cut this game some slack. It did come out in 2015. It was almost 10 years ago. Like when you look at the evolution of technology and development just in human society, it's insane how quickly things develop. Like 8 years ago ain't even really that long ago. And the games that we have now, graphics wise, even like low budget games, like indie low budget games from developing small growing development companies look better and more aesthetically pleasing than this 8 years later. That's just crazy to think about. Am I looking? Okay. This man is insane. We gotta figure out how we can get up out of here.
It's a dark room.
Can you use your powers? No? That's the first thing I would have been checking. Nope, can't. Forgot I'm in control. I'm
Anybody
supposed
out
to be
there?
checking that.
Stupid.
Please help!
Girl, you know there's nobody here. You know there's nobody here. You and Chloe came out here
Somebody
already
help me.
before. Shh.
These straps hurt.
You gotta figure it out. We need to take that syringe.
I don't remember anything that happened.
No, you need to take that.
That's me. He took that shot last night.
Trolley.
If I could move it towards me.
There you go. There you go.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Don't look at that picture. We need to grab this syringe.
God,
Grab it.
I don't remember anything that happened.
Y'all really
must
want
be
me
the
to look
same
at this
drug
damn
Nathan
picture.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Ah, so we gotta go back
This
in
is the
time.
only way.
Yikes. So this how we gonna relive this. So this is after the fact.
Great.
Look, he sounds so creepy. You look great.
Great.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
This man
Hold that stare there!
is a freak.
Stay still!
Man, you got her drugged up out her mind and you sitting here barking orders at her. This man is insane.
Oh, Max! You f***ed up my shot! But please don't worry.
Wow.
All the time in the
The
world.
switch
For now, I
in
knew
bass.
you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
But it's okay.
Yes.
Like, this man
I
is
still hate that word.
multiple personality disorder, maybe?
But I love
Jesus
the purity of
Christ.
your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just
Wonder what he
too
be
bad
tranking
they're so
them with.
goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
That you shot in the head, by the way.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised.
He already got his story
Okay.
lined up.
Though I promise,
Sick.
people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Doesn't look like he knows about her powers, though. So that's good.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Insane. That's just crazy to me. Wow.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
But they want me to look at all these pictures? Where do these pictures come from? They weren't there before, were they?
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're
What
the winner,
connection?
Max. I choose you. Your portrait. You. You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson,
That's because you're insane.
why are you doing this?
Max.
Talking about replaced
I'm so
by
glad
fear. Of
you
course
asked
I'm
that
scared.
question.
What is
Simply
we
put,
talking about?
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Very,
And
very
this
much
is your
so.
last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah. Blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Daddy
It
issues
happens
make
often
sense.
in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she
You should have
was
told me
special.
nothing.
A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Frank, who the hell is Frank? I don't even
Did she
remember
let
Frank
you
is.
take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're
man
good
is sick
because you
and
stopped
insane.
your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
He killed Nathan
I
too.
can't
Damn,
compromise my vision with amateurs.
that's
You
crazy.
are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Oh, now this one. This.
Photos. Which photos I'm looking for?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Thanks for
There's nothing
reminding
more
me.
innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh. Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Come on. Come on.
Humanity's torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
They really try to make it hard as hell to.
I could frame any one of you in a
Focus on
dark
the pictures.
corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
gesture.
back where I started this insane week.
Crazy.
And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the
Chill
Daguerrean
ass, huh?
process made
Yeah.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in photos. So, you see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
David Menson, 555-630-8243. David Menson might be working with Buddy, though. Hopefully they don't want me to remember that.
I just worked so hard in the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed.
I don't
For
know.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down
Because
fast.
when we was in that bunker, it said it was something like, this is the same type of setup David got.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
I have my moments.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
I don't think this is what she
The
thinks it's
past
gonna be.
within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria, or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
Thank me by staying off that damn
Maybe
ledge.
we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
All right, let's enter this contest.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr.
Girl,
Jefferson
don't nobody
now?
care.
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally f***ed up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself?
Girl, we got the main objective we have to do.
You should think
What is
about
up
your
with these
actions.
speeches
Listen.
all of a sudden?
I didn't.
I've been trying to get you to get like this and
You're
be
so
on this
insecure,
type of
you can't
time in
even
all
be happy with your
gameplay.
own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bull. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will
She's
be
doing too much.
jet-setting to
We
San
gotta be
Francisco this
incognito
Friday.
right now.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
What is she doing all of this? Like, she doing way too much. If I'm Mr. Jefferson, I'm like, what the hell's going on? She acting weird. Strange. I fear. Hey, ain't no way. She up here. I've been trying to get her to be on this type of time in literally all gameplay. Chapters 1 through 4. Now we on incognito mode to where we trying to slip in and slip out. And you raising all kind of red flags. We got Victoria. Sick.
Whoa!
West Airlines.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
That's about to crash.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Manifest? If you know, you know. I actually just started rewatching, or not, I shouldn't say rewatching. I just picked it back up. I
Good work,
watched
David.
like most of the first season and then I stopped because I guess I got bored of it. And it's been months, like probably damn near a year. And they obviously on season 4 now. So I'm like, okay, let me rewatch it. Now I'm on season 3.
I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
He thinks she fixed everything. We still got
I
that
have to
storm
admit,
that's coming.
I love being called an artist. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm
137
so
miles.
stressed, but
Being on
I'm
planes,
so
man.
too.
I love flying,
How the hell am I
but at the
supposed to
same
figure that
time, I don't like flying because of the
It's
fact
so
that
weird to be in between
I'm taller
realities.
and my legs, like, it don't be
Everything
enough
is
room in
out of
those
focus
things,
in
and
the
I got a
distance.
bad hip, so I always try to sit on the other side, so it's to the right of her, so that my hip can be out and I can stretch. But people be up and walking back and forth constantly. I have to put my leg back and forth. It just be so uncomfortable.
Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Two Moon Diner, amid all the environmental chaos in Arcadia Bay, such as the unseasonal snowfall and beach wells, some residents reported seeing 2 full moons last night around 8 p.m. Witnesses claimed the double moons were clear in the night sky until clouds covered them up shortly after they arrived or appeared. No cell phone or video footage has surfaced yet, which has led local meteorologists to believe that imaginations are in overdrive due to the recent eco havoc. Blackwell Security uncovers bonker and scandal. Acting on a series of tips from David Manson, head of security at Blackwell Academy, police officers descended Tuesday on a bizarre underground chamber allegedly used by teacher Mark Jefferson and student Nathan Prescott to drug, kidnap, and photograph young women. Although there were no other signs of physical or sexual assault on the victims, the disturbing revelations have sent shockwaves through the tranquil city of Arcadia Bay. Even Sean Prescott, the most powerful businessman in the area, is under investigation for his role as owner of the farm where the high-tech darkroom studio was located. Tragic.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Wow.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive
Obviously.
me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
But y'all go ahead and knock this plane out the sky already?
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so
What if
weird.
it's a
like
chain
I'm a
of
little
people
kid
that
hanging
do
with
what
the adults.
Jefferson
This week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
Ugh.
Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Disgusting.
You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
All right, let's go talk these people up.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so
They ain't got
many
this in no
realities
type
in
of
1
order.
week.
I still don't see her name.
Weird.
Oh, there it is.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
They could
should
have had
say
that like alphabetical order, but I guess
artists instead.
it's based off of who, like order of who won them in. So.
It's great to read all these comments.
So inspires
Even the mean
JD's. Not as good as last year's show, David. Totally makes me want to start taking photos. The future of photography starts here. Okay. Not gonna read all those, but we get the gist. Look at me, helping people out.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
Yeah, learning about creeps. Oh, I like these sculptures. I would like actually buy
That one
these.
is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. But imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Get low. That's what he looked like he doing. If you know, you know. What else we got?
Look at this print. The depth of
Look
field,
at that hot dog
colors.
guy.
Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story.
Shut your ass up!
I do not understand art.
Well,
Had to
I
be
have
me
to say,
looking at-
this
at-
is the
at-
best
at
everyday
sculptures
hero
and
show
stuff.
I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their art section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too.
You did all the talking. What did I say?
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph. I've seen a lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't
Why,
wait
thank
to see
you.
much more of your work in the future.
I appreciate you for that. I don't know how I feel about that police picture.
Hi.
and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Blood down your nose again. Get it together. Damn. That's embarrassing.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Jet lag got your nose bleeding like that?
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh,
And she ain't even in.
Chloe, where are you?
I'm so scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello?
It's just like I said, every universe, Chloe is always like, at this point, it's
God.
like
The tornado was.
we might have to let her go.
Oh, I didn't fix shit.
We might have to let her go.
Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
So now I gotta go to
There
our
has to be
picture
a way to
and
stop this.
focus to go back
For
there.
good.
But let me explore this a little bit longer.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
No, so
No
what these are doors y'all got?
Chloe can't die
It
again.
looks like some cheese, maybe
I
some
have to
different
save her.
assortments of cheeses.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Okay, don't look like I can talk to anybody else, so let's go to this
How
picture
do
because
these
I know that's what
galleries
they want
afford
me
to
to do.
rent here?
This makes me feel so
Bad exposure.
Like I was back in high
Bad
school.
framing. Bad picture. Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Buddy, leave me alone. There we go. You going back? You doing too much, girl. Doing too much.
what is going on now? It feels like reality is
Jumping through time too much.
breaking apart.
You don't know which
What
one
am I
you is.
doing
You in the
with time?
multiverse now.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
I'd submit that picture, but how to? Oh, tear.
Sorry, San Francisco.
Why wouldn't we have the option to
Chloe
tear
comes
it
first.
initially? Why did we look at it and then tear become the option after? Huh? I don't understand why we be doing all this for Chloe, honestly. Chloe is such a horrible friend. She ain't showed me no signs of being a good friend. Best Chloe was life support Chloe. That was the best one. Like this blue hair Chloe wins. I ain't feeling her. I'm sorry.
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation
time my
between
ass.
the old Max.
I'll
and
show you a
new
selfie.
Max. Anyway, Answer.
He didn't
my
notice that
question, please.
Kick him in his face.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Oh, there go that storm.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I keep trying to tell you what to do. You had the opportunity to kick him in the face. Now you need to kick his knees out. As soon as he pull up on you, knock the knee out.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Knock his knee out!
What?
Say something!
Damn.
It's just so insane to me because if y'all think back to the beginning of this chapter, when we first woke up in this chair, what was she doing? What was she doing? Black wrote a clip.
Help! Somebody help me!
Exactly. She was screaming, right? And there was nobody in sight, nobody around, right? Now we're in a situation to where we hear somebody coming. We see Jefferson picking up a weapon to ambush the person that's coming. And we gonna sit in silence? Huh? Like, I just don't be understanding the choices and the decisions that these characters make in these games. You're sitting here and you're screaming for help at the beginning when there's literally no one around at all. And you know this. You know there's nobody around. Now you hear somebody approaching and you have the opportunity to warn them, hey, watch out around the corner, right? Something, right? And you sit in silence. What? What are we doing? He don't got your mouth duct taped. You was just cussing him out. You could literally open up your mouth and warn this person that we hear coming. Jefferson hear him coming. We like, say something. That's the time to say something. That's the time to scream. People don't be using their brains, and it's just crazy to me when I see stuff like that, because there is literally no way. Wow. Let's see how this turns out now.
No, David, no!
Now you want us to rewind, and then now we're gonna say something that we should have said beforehand. Like, what's going on? Oh, do they want me to rewind all the way back here?
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh.
Why we gotta do all this? All you have to do is say,
How can I
hey,
deny that
David,
face?
watch out! Around the corner.
Could you please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice treat.
I just don't understand this. David, bring your ass around that corner.
Hold it!
What?
Was that not the right
No
option?
way, Jefferson.
Hold it!
What?
Am I going all the way to the beginning again?
Hold it!
What?
Okay, yeah. So I gotta go back to the beginning. Something different this time?
And I promised.
Maybe one last picture?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me.
Oh. Jesus.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Say so. There it is.
Watch out!
Time to shut the f up, okay?
Woo!
Bad
Bro.
timing, Max. Too early.
What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
This man still?
Get the camera next to you!
There it is. Come on.
No gun.
David, you're supposed to be at a fight. You a military man.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
Oh my
David
God,
Madsen.
bro.
Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
How pathetic can this man be?
Jefferson, it's
He's
over.
hiding a gun over there!
He beat him to the gun, bro.
It's
This is
over.
crazy.
You are not
Grab your
going
gun
to stop
now.
me. Got it. You are not going to stop me. Going to stop me.
I just don't understand why we needed to help this military man with all the.
Lord,
You was
Max.
a vet. You're a
you
military
okay?
vet.
Are you
And
all
we
right?
gotta save you a
Can you
billion
move?
different times by an
Yes.
ordinary civilian.
Thank
Pathetic.
you, Emmett. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in
David
a
turned
moment.
out to be a good man. Look at that.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
All right, I'm gonna end that there. The chapter, like seeing the different stories play out, right? So it's like when I was touching on before, at the beginning, as if these different alternate universes, if Chloe's fate is sealed, because you've seen how when we went to the alternate universe where Chloe was pretty much on life support, she Rachel, Amber, in that timeline was also missing, right? And presumed dead as well, right? So like it seems like in certain and with certain people, certain individuals, no matter where you are, no matter what you do, it always ends up in those same situations. So I'm feeling like that's the same case with Chloe. So I don't know, like obviously everything that Max is doing is to help Chloe and to save her, right? We thought the one way was to save her, and then it wasn't, right? So now we're trying another way, and that didn't work. Now, right? So all of these different paths that we're taking is just trying to find the right one for Chloe. And what if there isn't a right one for Chloe? What if every path, no matter what's going to end in her death, right? So, hopefully we're going to see that play out and see if we are able to save her permanently, or if it's something that we just have to accept and live with and continue to move on with. But yes, I'm excited to jump into the final chapters. I hope that you guys enjoyed this series so far, since we're pretty much done with it, and we're going to be moving to life is strange. This Is Us, the one y'all voted for a few months ago, and I still haven't played it. So we're going to jump into that, and then we're, like I said before, we're going to go back to the voting systems to where we want to be doing some voting. And I got a couple ideas in mind of a newer or a new series to introduce. Nothing like crazy new, but a different style in how I go about playing the games that we play. So I'm excited to introduce that to y'all, and I hope that you guys will enjoy that as well. But yes, that concludes this episode. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. As always, I greatly appreciate the love and support. Make sure you continue to spam that like button, smash the sub button to join bell notifications to be alerted. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, y'all have a great one.